You can agree with me that stress is a normal part of life and is a natural response to either threat or demand. Stress, when excessive or chronic, can lead to heightened emotional states, can lead to increased heart rate, increased blood pressure, amongst other things. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nemsi Buchi, and on today's episode on health management, we are going to be talking about stress management. Stress can be managed even without medication. It's something that you can do on your own. It requires consistency and intentionality. So the number one thing is to be aware of what is causing you stress. That is, identify the stressor. It could be a circumstance that is causing you stress. It could be overload at work. It could be that you're not managing your time properly, or maybe you're not prioritizing your schedules. Okay, so just be aware of the things that cause you stress and try to manage it. I'm going to list other factors that could help you manage the circumstances or situations that cause you stress. Okay, but the first thing is for you to be aware of those circumstances so that you can apply these other factors properly. Please note that these factors are in no particular order. You can choose a combination of these factors to help you deal with stress. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is relaxation and mindfulness. I have a video that talks about how your mind can help you heal. Check the link in the description to watch that video, and it's going to help you a lot. So mindfulness and relaxation could entail engaging in certain activities like yoga, or if you can, Tai Chi. Then it could also mean for you to have enough rest, have adequate sleep, and also you can also have naps during the day. All right, so practice mindfulness and relaxation. The next factor will be for you to practice your hobbies. It could be that you love to listen to music. It could be that you love to talk to a friend over the phone or watch movies. Anything that are your hobbies that cause you to relax and distress, please practice them. And the next thing will be to adopt lifestyle changes. Okay, it could be that you're not sleeping adequately. It could be that you're not eating healthy. Do well to exercise, do well to eat regularly, do well to sleep properly, have adequate sleep. Okay, have adequate sleep. It is usually advised for you to sleep or have sleep up to 6 to 8 or 9 hours. Okay, please do well to have adequate sleep, do well to engage in exercises, and also eat healthy. All right, so the next will be time management and prioritization. You could have a lot of workload, be you a 9 to 5 person, be you an entrepreneur, be you a stay-at-home mom. Whatever thing that you do as an individual, please prioritize your schedules. Know how to allocate times to different schedules, to different activities that you have to engage in. Okay, and make sure that the urgent things are being done first. Don't put other activities first, and then you now get to start rushing to do the things that you should have done earlier. That on its own is going to stress you out. If you're an entrepreneur and you see that you burn out, you also need to prioritize your activities and do what is most necessary first. Another thing is also to have social support. I always talk about this, and it is very important that you have social support. Social support are your friends, your family, your good colleagues. A lot of people form good friendships at work, which is very important. Okay, so and also a lot of people have different people for different situations in their lives. Okay, so whatever the situation is that is happening at that moment and is causing you stress, please talk to somebody about it. Not do life on our own. We need people around us. Do well to talk to people. Okay, have good coping mechanisms. That is the next factor. Have good coping strategies. Do the things you love. Do your hobbies. Watch movies. Call a friend. Okay, go do your pedicure. Go have a new hairdo. anything that will help you relax and feel good about yourself. Please do well to engage in those things, all right? And it's going to help you ultimately to manage stress better. Do well to have coping mechanisms, and your hobbies come into play a lot. So I already mentioned for you to be aware of this of the stressor. I already talked about having adequate sleep. I already talked about mindfulness and relaxation, lifestyle changes, also time management and prioritization. Okay, and if you practice a couple of these factors, you see that you're able to manage stress on your own, even without medication or professional help. But then again, if you do a couple of these and you see that you are not getting any better, or need to seek professional help, physical and mental health is of great priority. Please see a medical professional and get help. I hope that you've learned a couple of things from this episode and you'll be inculcating them into your life as you go on with your daily activities. We all need to know how to manage stress in our lives. So do well to share to your friends and family, do well to share to your colleagues. Everybody undergoes stress and we all need to learn to manage stress. So do well to like, do well to comment, share with us in the comments how you've been able to manage stress. I know that I mentioned a couple of factors, but you could still have other factors that can help us. Okay, let us all be aware as a community how to manage stress. Okay, I'll see you all in my next. Until then, I'll keep sharing to your life and to your wellness. Take care.